Now, the financial sector medium-term plan was developed in pursuit of objectives of Kenya's strategic development blueprint, this being Vision 2030. It sets out the sector priority goals, including the need to enhance financial inclusion. For more now, I'm joined by Dr Amrik Heyer. She's the head of knowledge theme at FSD Kenya. Amrik, thank you so much for making the time to join us. Very briefly, what were the key findings that the survey threw out?
Well, we found that we have made very strong progress in financial inclusion in Kenya. It's gone up to 67% this year, which is nearly at the same level as South Africa. We are still, that's also combated a lot of our exclusion in Kenya, down from, which was 19% in 2006, now, 19% in South Africa, 25% in Kenya. So we're very much, we're very pleased with the results of the survey because they demonstrate that financial inclusion in Kenya is really making strong strides, and it's putting us second on the African continent.
Amrik, what would you attribute this positive gain to?
Well, I would say that it's mainly driven by mobile financial services, by digitization. Because what we see is that some of the strongest gains in financial inclusion have been in the realm of mobile money. We're still not quite where we would want to be in terms of full financial intermediation. So as you know, Kenya's M-Pesa has made a huge impact in the country in terms of in allowing Kenyans to access formal financial services. Many Kenyans have only M-Pesa, which is still not quite where we want to be, but it has really broadened our outreach very substantially, with 63% of Kenyans reporting that they do use M-Pesa.
How does this compare with traditional banks?
How does this
compare with the use of traditional banks, the access through mobile technology?
How does this compare with traditional banks? Well, mobile technology, first of all, it's available on your phone in your living room. So we have managed to overcome a lot of the issues relating to geographical barriers to access. People can now access, through their mobile money account. There are ubiquitous mobile money agents next to people's doorsteps. In urban areas, over 80% of the population are within walking distance of a mobile money agent. That's slightly lower in rural areas, but still it's brought financial services much nearer to people's homes. However, what we're not seeing happening over over mobile services is full financial intermediation. So that's just beginning in Kenya with M-Shwari, which was launched a year ago, which delivers savings and credit solutions for people over the M-Pesa platform. And that's an exciting development for us because it means now we've got the reach of mobile and the full financial intermediation services of banks coming together.
Let's perhaps take it down to the household level. What did the survey reveal about who's making the decisions that pertain to the finances in the home?
Well, again, this is reported rather than, so this is what people are reporting. Men, of course, are reporting that they are the main financial decision maker in the home. Many women still report that their spouse is the main decision maker. So, I think we have to be a little bit careful about these findings because, of course, men and women's financial worlds are still very separate. Women are still making a lot of financial decisions about their own income sources and their own livelihoods, independent of men. And when it comes to the household as a whole, there's probably a need to report that the household head or the husband is still the main decision maker. I don't think that quite reflects the reality, however. We've got a lot of businesswomen in Kenya, etc., running their own businesses as well.
Amrik, thank you so much for those insights, and it must be really interesting that I think both you and I share the sentiment that most likely the women are making those decisions, but we'll see what the survey says next year. Of course, that was